All right, so we're going to be looking at a tool called RAWGraphs. It's rawgraphs.io. This is just a simple online tool that you can use for making basic visualizations, mainly bar charts and scatter plots. So if we click Use It Now, we've got a few ways of getting our data in here. We can either paste it in from Excel, or we can upload it, are kind of the two main ones. So let's do just a very basic example. This is some survey data that I pulled from a PDF. And I've just created a very basic Excel table showing two categories and then a number for each category. So this would make a really basic bar chart. And an easy way to get it into RAWGraphs is just copy and paste it here. And so it says 2 records, that's good. Now I'm going to tell it what kind of chart I want. Most of these are not going to be relevant to us, but if I want to make a simple bar chart, and then I'm going to come here. This is going to act a lot like Tableau, where I'm going to drag my different columns to the different things in the graph that I might be mapping numbers to. So my x-axis, if I want a bar chart showing 1 bar for household income less than 50, 1 for 50,000, that should say 50,000 or more, I'm going to take household income to the x-axis, and then my percent is going to the bar height. And I'm done. Really simple, yes? You can play with these as you need to, but we're just going to do some very basic options here. When I'm ready to download, I can download a ping and drop that into Word. If I want to, for some reason, take it into Illustrator, I could download the SVG file. So let's take a look at a slightly more advanced example. Let's say we want to do something with all of our apartment data. So for this one, I'll say I'm going to go ahead and upload a file, and I have it right here. So 139 records, that seems good. And let's make a scatter plot. So scatter plot, I've got an x-axis and a y-axis. So let's look at 2-bedroom rent and 2-bedroom square feet. And we can jump down and see that it's already made a scatter plot for us. We could think about coloring by a categorical variable. So I'm going to color by act-ally status. Okay, so this is very much like Tableau. I can do some very basic changes here to the display. I can set my own colors if I want, which is kind of nice. And if I wanted to size by something, I could still do that. It doesn't really make sense here, but here I'll size by the value of the complex, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I might want to play around with my max radius. And again, from here, I can export any kind of file I want. So a really basic option, but this will get you to a scatter plot really quickly if that's what you need.